when I say being tactful, that was making sure my partner was straight. You know, Saha does a lot of writing for Ye, and you know, a lot of people, they can say like, oh man, I don't want to be no yes man, but you know, you never know what, not necessarily being a yes man, but just being a, hey bro, you straight man? You know what I'm saying? Like making sure your partner's straight, especially if he giving you an opportunity to like be in certain rooms and be in certain doors. Is like, that's how you build relationship. That's how you make sure that your face card is so good in every room that you can go to, where it's like, to this day, it's certain, you know, A-list people that I could run into right now, and it's like, I didn't necessarily ask for a picture. That's another thing too. I don't ask for pictures when I kind of like meet people, because at the end of the day, I know God made me just like that person as well too. So it's like, won't you take my picture? And it's like, not to be arrogant like that, but it's more so just, I want to make sure that we know that I'm talking to you at the same level, so you talk to me at the same level. Because at the end of the day, blood is the same color last time I checked, right? Don't nobody got special blood, right? Oh, okay, cool, right? So it's like being that person where it's like, you're not asking for a picture, but you just want to like not be in the way, but be in the way in a sense. Is like, that's what I feel like being tactful is. It's like the certain people that you've seen in this brand, and you know, that came from, once again, building those relationships of being tactful, making sure I check in. Hey, what's up? Hey man, should I just drop this? Hey man, what you think about this? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like just checking in. Like people, you know, our generation kind of feels like checking in is like, I don't know, it's like, it's weird, but you know, once again, if this is your dream, you got to do whatever you want to, you know, get this going, right? So it's like, taking away with being tactful, your follow-up game got to be like crazy, and just you just got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, being on point is also knowing who your customer is. If you know your customer like nothing but orange, you need to be making nothing but orange. Don't be trying to make purple and yellow because oh yeah, it looked good today. I don't care. That's not what they come here for. They come, you know, just like my brand. It's like, I always tell people like, you know, that Betty Boop, I did a lot of black, which I hate doing black clothing. I know I'm wearing black right now, but black doesn't always get the message across the way color can. And you know, I created this brand because of that. It's like, when you go to a Home Depot and it's like, you see the color wall. Have you ever seen that run out? No, right? So it's like, we're a brand that never runs out of color palettes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's nothing that we can't do. There's no color that can't go together, that we can't make you believe that, you know what? This does go together. I don't know how they did it, but this somehow goes together. And it's like, that even comes just from, you know, me personally, as my outfits is like, you know, of course, another part of being tactful. And when I say like being in these rooms and being with these people, you know, I do understand that, okay, I can dress a little bit or whatnot, and that's something I've always used as, I like to call it the peacock therapy, or theory, excuse me. And it's like, basically knowing how to be flashy but not loud, if that makes any sense at all. And it's like, knowing that you can show your colors, but it's like, it ain't hot pink. You know what I'm saying? It's like the perfect color palette, and colors have just always just something that I've been good at playing with. But when I put it with my fits, and it's like my shoes, and it's like, you know, I also come from the era of like, you know, waking up Saturday morning, getting them different color J's, where it's like, oh, we finna get the Jordan tee to go with this, and then we finna put the Jabos on with the different color strap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the world I come from with me and my partners, like growing up, where it's like, it wasn't until I like got the job at the Gap and I realized, I think fashion is what I wanted. Like, to be honest with y'all, my side hobby, I like to cook. I like food just like anybody else does, right? Just because it's another form of art. Like, you know, when people like, when you go to certain restaurants and like how they plate stuff, that's how I put outfits together technically, like when I'm in the kitchen. And so, yes, tactful, because I'll end up talking to y'all about tactful all day.